welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Thank you for joining me today. If you are new here, welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If at any time, Virgo, you resonate, go ahead and hit that like button. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. So just keep what makes sense for your story, and what doesn't make sense for what's going on, leave it for somebody else to pick up. You guys, I'm so excited. My limited edition of my card deck that I created last year, Clear, arrived, and you guys are the first sign that I'm going to be using it on here on YouTube. So this was the original deck that I always use for you guys. I made a limited edition as well. We're going to be using that today. I'm very, very excited. This is available on my website for purchase, as well as the original deck, which has more cards than this one. So, and look at that. Look what is on the bottom. So it just, oh, wow. So it's just all working out. Amen. And my mother was a Virgo. So welcome. Let's go ahead and begin this reading. Let's see what's going on for beautiful Virgo. All right. What is the energy? Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors for Virgo, please. All right. You have, oh, it looks like my cat had a little chewing on the card. You have Pluto. You're trying to get to the heart of a situation, or there's some type of obsession with a power struggle here, or the need for control. This is something that you feel like you must figure out, you must do. Clarify for Virgo, please. What's going on with Virgo? Like, you have to figure this out. Spirit is asking you to be realistic. You have to wait before you can make a move. This may have to do with something about your dreams. You have Pisces energy here too, or like your goals. This is something that is very large, very overwhelming, very big, possibly in the public eye here. It is connected. Somehow it's connected to your intuition. Like maybe you're receiving all of these visions and these ideas, these creative ideas here, Virgo. You need to be cautious about this obsession, though, because it's creating some type of limit. It's like putting limits on you. And there's a need to control somebody's maturity, or somebody's being immature about a situation and imposing limits that are actually blocking themselves. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it, Virgo, and see what this is. Now, that's mutual energy, so that could be the other person or about the situation. It is like you want to bring something back up, or somebody's wanting to resurrect something that had been laid to rest, or should be laid to rest. Maybe that's what needs to happen. All right, you have the Magician. Yeah, this is about creating something. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, very passionate energy here. Look at this. It's like somebody's trying to, they know their power. They recognize their power, but yet they're instigating they're instigating problems instead of creation and growth. Especially when I see the Knight of Wands here, because it's a little aggressive. And if you look at it as like levels or growth, the Knight of Wands would definitely be beneath the Magician in terms of control over their manifestations, or control over their willpower and their energy. The Three of Swords. Okay, so somebody's operating from a space of pain, that's why. And maybe they don't realize that they're operating from a space of heartbreak, or you don't realize that because there's sorrow here. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Definitely in the process of trying to overcome. The Lovers. So this was something where your heart was broken in a love connection. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces. You have the King of Pentacles here. Could be a marriage. Could also be a partnership, Virgo, with somebody you were working with. That could also be you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. All right, so there was deception here. Yeah, Ten of Wands. And then you have the Star. There goes my cat, who happens to be a Virgo. Just open the door. Emmy. What are you doing? I'm doing a reading. You can't do that. Okay? Come on, beep beep. Go under my desk. Sorry about that. You have the star. So Aquarius energy here on the bottom. What is the overall lesson and challenge that Virgo needs to be focused on when it comes to this situation? You have the King of Wands. Okay, fire sign. The Five of Cups. And the Tower. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. Well, there's going to be some type of shift or change in the stability of a situation here. But I feel like right now it's kind of like trying to weigh your options in terms of what to hold on to, what to let go of. I also feel like it could be very hard here for someone to open up and really express not only to others, but to themselves what they're really feeling and experiencing here, because everything is connected. And so it's creating a lot of anxiety because this situation may be love, but it's affecting every other part of your life. And what Spirit wants you to be focused on here is a couple things. You have the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Tower. The need to control your disappointment or your sadness in the way that somebody led a situation or was leading you in the wrong direction or misleading you, I should say. But also I feel like you're extremely disappointed and hurt in the actions that this fire sign has taken. Whatever they did, it's caused a Tower moment here. Why is the Magician here, please? Like the choices and the decisions this King of Wands made created some type of upheaval and crumbling in the foundation of a situation. What is this Magician, please? The Six of Wands, success. Yeah, you were in the middle of manifesting something, and look at that. Fear got in the way, and there's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it was, somebody was hot-tempered here over this Three of Swords. But see, this victory that was coming towards you, or that you were trying to manifest, there could have been pride that got in the way of this, this growth, this reward, this leveling up. Somebody could be in the spotlight here, or you're doing something that involves a large community of people that was meant to be very, very successful. You're at your breaking point here, Virgo, with the situation. It's like, how much more do I have to put in? What is this Knight of Wands, please, bringing in? The Ten of Swords. Dang. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This Knight of Wands continuously instigates an energy of betrayal, of failure, of ruin. Okay? Somebody feels like they're going to collapse from exhaustion, from the hidden secrets or the hidden motives here with the moon. There's just something that's lurking beneath the surface. And I feel like the more you find out, the more complex it is, the more secrets there are, the more uncertainty there is. And somebody here is progressively moving from anxiety to just had enough, reaching their breaking point, can't take much more. And so maybe that's what this is with this Knight of Wands. It's somebody just acting out of emotion. I feel like there's a struggle for control in a situation here. Two people wanting something completely different, so it's just creating limits. One person is more mature than the other. Why is the Three of Swords here, please, for Virgo? Yeah, wow. The Four of Swords, which gives me the Seven of Swords. Someone needs a break. It's like you're desperate for peace. You're desperate for relaxation. Wanting to remove the emotional baggage here with the Fool. Wanting to take a leap of faith in a new direction. But with the Two of Swords, feeling really blocked. Feeling very stuck. Having a very difficult choice to make. Not knowing how to proceed. I feel like whatever's going to happen, it happens spontaneously. And it's from this sorrow. It's from this pain. I feel like someone's blocking their own new beginning. And let me explain something. When I say someone is blocking their own, I don't know who did what here. It looks like you feel betrayed by somebody. But the more we hold on to the betrayal, the more we block our own growth. And I know that that's hard to do, but there's a situation here where I think Spirit is still telling you to push forward, because there's something that you're meant to create and bring to this realm, to this world. Whatever it is that you do that's creative, could be you tied into your work here. Let's see here. Messages, please, for Virgo. No, Emmy. You are under attack, spiritual warfare. So that's what this is. And that's really what this Nine of Swords is too. See, yeah, your inspiration. It's exactly what I've been saying. Divine inspiration. Inspire, to breathe into or to infuse immediate influence from God. A new idea has been given to you or is coming to you. Spirit says go for it. Right before things get really good, we typically go through a storm, especially if you know that you are receiving a lot of your creative ideas from the Most High. If you're very in tune with Spirit, your spirit guides, with the Holy Spirit, if you are not shielding and protecting yourself properly, you're going to experience a lot of attacks because they don't want you to be successful. You see what I'm saying? And this will come to you in the form of other people who don't understand your purpose and your vision. Okay? Clarify, please, for Virgo. Emmy, you just gonna have to wait. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but there's divine intervention that's stepping in to help bring peace to a chaotic situation. Or this could have been something that took place in Sagittarius season. Yeah, spell work is being done. It will be rejected. You are protected. So remember that spell work is also as simple as intentions. Words are spells. So somebody is influencing you with their thoughts, their words, and their actions, and it's creating some type of blockage for you. And Spirit is trying to remind you, hey, your ideas come from the Most High. There is nothing higher and more powerful than that. You have to release yourself from the perception and the illusion that somebody else's words and actions have placed upon you. Okay, it could be something within family. You have family issues here. All right, family issues, conflict, betrayal, and disconnect. Or this person is like family. Seven of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. I mean, really feeling like you have to fight for what it is you want in terms of this partnership, okay? With the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're very, very focused on this stability, and I also feel like financial, material wealth and abundance here. The world is in your lap. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands, please. Yeah, you feel like you have your back up against the wall. Ten of Pentacles. This could really be coming from family. Or you need to protect your family, protect your stability, your legacy. Yeah, the world. Wow. The King of Wands. This could be about protecting a marriage. Okay? Or fighting for a marriage. This is a situation where you just feel like you belong, but I also feel like it's coming full circle. There's something that's coming to an end. Like a cycle is completing. Okay? Yeah, I just opened it to the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, this is you fighting for your family, I feel. Fighting to keep something together. What is the Lovers? The King of Pentacles. Security and stability are very important to you. Man, oh man. So there could have been a third party issue. The Three of Swords is showing up again. I just heard destroyed. Somebody feels destroyed over this conflict, over this separation. This could be something with a father figure as well. Something didn't go as planned. Somebody could have lost a family member here, and that's causing a discord in your relationship with them. I feel like this person has lost their footing, and you may need to stand up and kind of help protect them or help navigate through this loss. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Something has definitely come to a stalemate, a pause. All right, there's a lot of grief and a lot of sadness here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Capricorn, I just heard too. The Nine of Wands. Wow. And the Hanged Man. You're very, very resilient. I do feel like this is a last, I want to say like a last chance type of situation. And you keep pushing through. Your persistence is admirable. Very exhausted though when I look at this. Your perception is shifting or changing, because I feel like there was so much uncertainty, Virgo, in which direction to go in regards to this ending or this loss, in needing to release a belief or perception, but it was keeping you stuck in very contemplation about a situation because you were exhausted with what was being presented in front of you. I feel like you were the one fighting here. Yeah, like I feel like right now I just ran a marathon. Like I've sacrificed everything that I can. And now you're just waiting. I feel like everything that you knew, everything that you believed has been flipped upside down here. Aries, yeah, regret, remorse, and deep sadness. So again, something to do with a leader. Again, could have been a husband, could have been a marriage, could have been a boss, but it was an emperor. It was somebody who liked to be in control, in charge of a situation. They were to be leading you in one direction, and I feel they failed at that. Could have even been like a patriarch, like the head of a family here. But they've made a wrong decision, a very stubborn decision that has now left them in a lot of regret, remorse, and deep sadness over what's taken place. Clarify, please, for Virgo. See, that's where I was saying earlier that everything is connected, because you have some type of success that's trying to come your way in regards to a project or something to do with work. But yet this grief is lingering on top of your abundance, on top of your prosperity. The cycle has ended, let go. It came out in reverse. So something has ended, but you're struggling with releasing it. Sometimes we think that when a cycle has ended that we have to let go of the entire person. That's going to be very specific to your situation. But no, sometimes we just have to let go of that specific situation, that specific cycle that we were learning a lesson. We don't have to throw away the whole person, right? Yeah, Spirit's saying you're healed. And you are healing this unresolved trauma. It's just taking time. It's patience with the Hanged Man. It doesn't happen overnight. But you have to be willing to release the pain in order to see a transformation. This Aries energy is very stubborn and very stuck in their ways, which is just continuously creating a cycle and a refusal of letting go of the past. You have the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. I mean, to me, this looks like a journey of healing, right? Going through deception and betrayal and trying to figure out where to pick up these pieces here, these 10 wands, these actions that have been had over a course of time, over a cycle, because 10s are cycles. They're the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. And then the Star is replenish, rejuvenation, divine healing, inspiration, washing away what no longer serves you. Clarify, please, the Seven of Swords. For Virgo. The Knight of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody... There's an energy of wanting to work on a situation, but you don't really see it coming because there's this clouded judgment based off of the pain and the deception here. You're very much in a space where you are defensive towards everything. You don't want to really let anyone get close because you're trying to protect your territory. This fire sign, or this Knight of Wands, they're coming towards you with a lot of courage and a lot of strength. I feel like they're very determined. What are they bringing with this Ten of Wands, please? I mean, this has been very burdensome. Wow. The Ten of Wands twice. This has been stressful for both of you. A lot of work. Somebody feels burnt out. You know, you don't have to continue to carry these burdens and these struggles. You can tie them up nice and just lay them down at the Most High's feet and let the Most High take care of it while you continue to move forward. That's how you transmute this. Take your pain and turn it into love and positivity. Otherwise, you're just going to burn yourself out and keep carrying these struggles with you so that they repeat. Clarify, please. Ten of Wands twice. Wow. Strength. Leo energy here. Yeah, but you know what? Strength is not, I mean, you carry a lot. I'm going to tell you, you've got a lot on your shoulders. The burden is heavy. This part of my shoulders is starting to burn as I look at this, but strength isn't always how heavy the load that you carry. Strength can also be the courage and the bravery that it takes to let it go and to be at peace, because it takes a lot of strength to forgive something that broke you down. It takes a lot of strength to push through something and not let it continue to weigh you down. And I feel like that's what you're pushing towards, because your peace is something that you are desiring so much here, especially with the Star as the outcome. And so you're learning, this whole situation has kind of taught you how to tame that inner beast. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, rewarded efforts, success, and achievement. Why is the Star here for Virgo? I heard this too shall pass. Like you're going to get through this. What is the Star, please? The Page of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah, there's new opportunities here. I don't know if you're once you remove this, you allow new opportunities to come in, either a new job, new investment, but you're going to have new values new perceptions, a higher wisdom and knowledge about how to invest your time into situations and what is worth your time and what you want to give to. Some of you do something within education, or you're going to end up being a teacher, or you're a healer here. I feel like for some of you, this is about saving a marriage or saving a very, very important connection and relationship. People may come to you for guidance and help after this. Clarify, please. Or they do come to you for guidance and help. Some about books, knowledge, wisdom here. Tell me for Virgo. There we go. Mother wounds need to be addressed. So some of the symptoms of mother wounds are people pleaser, perfectionism. You have trouble setting boundaries, struggle to trust self and others, imposter syndrome, and never feeling good enough. So these are things that need to be worked on. This could be where the Seven of Wands is coming from. And the Seven of Swords could be not really seeing that in yourself fully and needing to address that. Maybe that Seven of Wands is you setting those boundaries to close out those mother wounds. Clarify, please, for Virgo. Yeah, you are a star seed. So that means you're dealing with family cycles that you got to heal. Something is not for you. And you recognize that. It's not for you to carry. It's not your burden to carry. It's not for you to heal. It's theirs. It's the other person's. Somebody daydreams about you all the time. This is a soulmate that is on the same frequency as you, Virgo. But you have to change your focus, because whatever you're focused on is blocking your manifestations, because you're pouring into something that creates that Three of Swords, that creates that heartache, that creates that pain. And you don't want to continuously create that. You want to create joy. You want to create expansion and growth. Closing messages, please, for Virgo. 12:11 on the clock. You have manifest. Yes, this is from the beginning, what we were talking about. You are always manifesting. So it's like I was just saying, what are you focused on? Because you're blocking your manifestations. You are always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking so that you will attract into your life exactly what it is you want. Comfort. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food, and intangible things such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. Spirit is like, you got the mindset. It's the mindset that has to shift. And there could be somebody around you who maybe they think or speak negatively, and that's influencing you. You've got to protect yourself from that person. Miracles. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you, Virgo, so be on the lookout for them. Virgo, I send you much love on this journey. I look forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you guys next week.